shooting death of a woman who had sought police help in advance through the 911 emergency system has sparked some criticism and a defense by the Sheriff's Department of its procedures. Weekend commentator Pete Moraga takes a balanced look now at a system he says should not be maligned, but could be improved upon. Pete?
Thank you, Jim. You know, one can only imagine the fear that Maria Navarro must have felt last Sunday when her estranged husband called to say he was coming over to shoot up her birthday party. This had to be followed by disappointment when she called 911 and was told to call back if he showed up. And the terror that must have spread through the household when he did show up, shot Maria and 3 other guests dead and critically wounded 2 more. Now, the criticism started immediately regarding the insensitivity of a dispatcher involved or the inability of the system to respond to real emergencies. Now, we've heard it all before. The 911 system was set up to respond to emergencies and has demonstrated repeatedly that it does work. We are all too familiar with cases in which dispatchers have managed to instruct hysterical mothers in the administration of CPR and how these instructions have revived a child who had quit breathing, or how a child was told on the phone what to do when her expectant mother went into labor, or as Jack Salvatore reported earlier, another instruction. These are excellent examples of the positive results of the system. But that system, being operated by human beings, cannot always be perfect because we humans are not perfect. Reports of threats to life or property are so overwhelmingly frequent that units cannot be sent to all of them. True, dispatchers have a most difficult task in making immediate judgments on the spot on the seriousness of the emergency. Sensitivity plays an important role in that decision. But sensitivity is understanding that to the person calling, that threat or any threat is a serious emergency and they feel that they are in imminent danger. What ifs go through the public's mind? What if a well-known political figure called to say he had been threatened by phone? Would he be told to call back if the threat was carried out? What if any one of any celebrities in the Malibu area called 911 to report that their lives had been threatened? Would they be told that a unit cannot be sent out to just sit there and wait to see if he shows up? It may not be said in so many words, but the threatened person calling hears this in his hysteria. He threatens to set your house on fire, call us when he does. Or he threatens to kill you, call back when he shoots. That's what they hear. Now, Sheriff Sherman Block is right in saying that the procedures in place are the best they can have. But maybe a minute more of questioning of Maria Navarro might have allowed the dispatcher to better determine the seriousness of the threat. It's too late to say that what happened to her should not have occurred, but it is not too late to resolve that it shouldn't happen again to anyone.